All right, hello everybody, and welcome in. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. We are going to be continuing our Stellaris UN campaign on the Prosperous Unification origin. And yeah, where we left off, we were finally just got our economy sort of net even, as well as a few other things. We still have to build up a little bit more infrastructure for the Empire. But fortunately, we're kind of at the point now where we can start focusing on building up our defenses and fleets and everything. So I'm really excited just to get that done with so we can actually start using our actual muscle in the galaxy. So let me go ahead and get over to game capture here. And volume seems to be working. Let me turn that down though. There we go. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and press on here. Alright, so we still need to build up another fleet, because we only have two, even though that seems to be powerful enough to dissuade anyone from attacking us. But the main problem that we're running into is that we're just sort of we're spread too thinly as far as fleet projection goes, so I do need to build up another fleet. It's either that, or we build out defense platforms on every single section, because piracy is starting to become a problem now. Which is not what I was wanting. Hello, Zap. Welcome in, man. I hope you're doing well today. Thanks for dropping by. And it looks like these planets are officially able to be colonized. Frozen planet preference. Ooh. Looks like our immigration seems to be working here. Let's go ahead and colonize with these guys. Go ahead and get rid of these features. Once we do. And then same thing with this planet over here. Yeah. Alright, cool. That's the good thing about having an empire with different kinds of species in it, is that you can colonize planets easier without terraforming. So it definitely does have advantages. But I have the sneaking suspicion this base is not going to be finished before our fleet gets here. Not going to be able to be defended before our fleet gets here.
We have lost a mining station.
Yeah.
Our station is under assault.
Once our fleet gets here, we'll be able to do something, but till then, don't really have any options. Rivalry declared. Alright, buds, you want to do that? Let's do this.
Situation log has been updated. Construction completed.
Being a double agent, alright.
We have lost a research station.
It looks like these guys set up a base as well.
We are being hailed. We are being hailed.
Actually, don't mind this for right now. Yeah, we don't really need them though. We have colonized all of the systems in our territory, so we don't really need to worry too much about all that. And I would rather be friends with these guys up here than the other way. Interesting. Anyways, let's go ahead and keep advancing time here. Gotta do some research here. Manifest destiny, space capacity, yep.
Red alert. Spaceport under fire.
Oh, my spaceport just rebuilt itself, that's what it did.
Construction completed.
Excellent. And we can upgrade to a citadel. I need to also get, these guys are still building up.
Research concluded.
Alright, build these guys up. Where are my construction ships currently?
Colony establishment has begun.
Actually, let's go here. Build a hyper relay. Because that's what we need influence for now. Swarm missiles. And honestly, once our fleet mops this up, we'll send them over here to defend everything. Great leader died. Uh-oh. Our president's gone. Yeah. We'll just have to recruit another governor once the election is over.
Construction completed.
Okay.
Construction completed.
Resolution is passed. Alright. That is fine.
Red alert. Spaceport under fire.
That is slowly going down.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
And our fleet is almost there. I could probably, honestly, I could probably just downgrade this starbase here. And build up something a little bit more over here. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Still need more alloys though, so. Really don't know. Our youngest is 34, so we'll do that.
Red alert. Spaceport under fire. A new world of opportunities awaits. Engaging hostile station.
Station rated, awesome.
Engaging hostile forces.
Yeah, these guys weren't gonna last at all. We have to put this governor somewhere.
Construction completed.
Oh, we can build here. Probably the mineral would do. Probably would be best. We can replace this with a Embassy complex. Why not?
The special project has concluded. Knowledge is the key to the universe.
I don't know. Colony development plus 50. Yeah, we'll do that. Grade all those guys out. These guys all upgraded up.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
It's mining world we can level up as well. Go ahead and build out potentially another city. District. We'll replace this with a mining district.
Construction completed.
And another city districts. And just forget agriculture on this world altogether. Because we do have the agriculture we need. For the most part.
Construction completed.
So what I also need is to start building habitats. So here we are. He's building a hyperlane. And is almost done with that. Because what hyperlanes do is that they really help us connect better. And these guys look like... No, they don't have one yet. These guys do. So the thicker hyper lanes are the ones that actually have it. So we need to catch up with all this. What's our information on these guys? How do they have
Research
hyperlanes
concluded.
and we don't? Winter technologies, but they must have just straight up researched that. It's fine.
Knowledge is the key to the
We'll
universe.
sell off some stuff here. And then that should give us enough. Here we are. Alternatives 1. I think what we'll do is need more minerals. In the meantime, what we can do actually is can I not build up a habitat here? Potentially? Maybe it's because there's already a megastructure there. Habitat Central Complex. Yeah. What we could do is... I'm just lacking alloys. That's what I'm lacking, really. Since this technically already has a megastructure, we're not going to be able to do much with that. But we could build out a habitat. I'm debating where, though.
Construction completed.
Where would be a good habitat? I feel like Venus would be a good habitat location. You know, right next to the starport. I think that would be solid. Alright.
Council agenda available.
I need to figure out how I deal with hold on, we need to pause time here. I need to figure out how I society management, government policies and ethics. Base pre-account enlightenment prohibited. Resettlement allowed. So we'll do that. And then that should solve our unemployment problem, because anybody who's unemployed should automatically move to a planet that has an opening. But if not, we can definitely do that. We'll just resettle them outright to a planet that has it.
System survey concluded.
Renell Prime.
A new world has been colonized.
Yeah, and we have to build this place up. So we'll be able to fix that after we get some holo theaters going here. I feel like this being another alloy world would be solid. But I kind of still have to... Alright, we'll get rid of that blocker. Build up a city district. I think what we'll do is focus on... And then build the rest of these alloys out. That should be fine. Should also solve our unemployment problem as well. That up. Why not? I can't have another energy district there anyway, so let's do that. Arc furnace. Take a look at that. Let that cook for a bit. Poor quality minerals. Alright. I think what we could do is... Here we are. Gas extraction wells. We can turn this into another factory world, I think. Let that cook for a bit. Hold on. Magic. This is your species. It's not up for us to decide, bud. Another mysterious monolith. Okay. That is fine.
Knowledge is the key to the universe. Construction completed.
Subspace sensors. That'll work. Drums of war. A new threat is born. The Darhesh. Con. Alright. Well, those guys are not near us, so fortunately we won't need to be worrying about them right now.
Construction
Okay.
completed.
Hmm. All right.
Council agenda ready.
Potential borders, infinite opportunities.
The special project has concluded.
Really don't have anything else. Do infinite opportunities.
A new world has been colonized.
Excellent. This world looks promising. Build this up. Research labs. And we can turn this into a mining world as well. That'll be useful. And we gotta pick another tradition. I think what we'll do is mercantilism. Yeah, prosperity kind of doesn't really work for me, honestly. Mining station output? Maybe. Who knows?
Council agenda
Yeah,
available.
we'll adopt mercantilism. Mercantile, I should say. Alright, let's go ahead and build... Bruh. Alright, whatever. We'll just buy it. Buy the resources we need. Central complex. There you go. These guys are still building up our systems. Doesn't look like I have too many left that need to get built up. Yeah. Slaves just build another construction ship and just deal with that. We can dismantle them later.
Research
gonna take?
concluded.
Not too long. Ice blockers, that'll be good. Oh, another faction. Cool.
We are being hailed.
Honestly, I'll switch these out with... Why can't it be demolished? That's weird. Anyways, what we could probably do is... Whatever, we'll upgrade them for now. And come back to this world later.
Knowledge is the key to the
Hey,
universe.
Desert Ranger Jesus. Welcome in. Hey, bud. Glad you popped by. Hope you had a good rest of your night on your stream last night. Desert Ranger streams on YouTube primarily, guys. So if you want to check him out, that's going to be on the YouTube front. Can't really do a shout out on Twitch properly.
Research concluded.
But yeah, welcome in, man. Glad you showed up. We are gaming some Stellaris today.
Construction completed.
That's good, man. Sleep
Knowledge is
is
the key to the
probably one of the
universe.
3 most important things you need every single day. So definitely glad you got it. Start some templates. Yeah, we'll do that. Food, water, sleep. That's what you need. Yeah, Zep, I think you would like
completed.
Ranger. You two have a very similar taste and style.
We have
Though
encountered
I would imagine
spaceborne life forms.
Zap is a lot more Zap is kind of like the friend group who, like, you don't know if he'll go so far as, like, hugging you to death or complimenting you to death, depending upon what the situation is. So, and then Ranger's a little bit more of just like, I feel like he's a little bit more of the straight man out of you two. Anyways, resilience. And we'll do righteous, why not? Anyways, sorry, got distracted. Yeah. I would
A special
imagine you
project has
guys
concluded.
get along really well in each other's chats. Small vials inside, indeed, filled with different liquids. I don't know. Since we are blue, we'll go with the blue solution. It's been successfully administered to human beings. Based on preliminary observations, the aseptic solution appears to increase our potential lifespan. Hey, yo, that's good. That's good. That's good. Actually, Ranger, if you have a friend who has all the DLCs, you can mooch off of them.
Research concluded.
You don't need to buy all of it if you have a friend who has it. You just got to join an online match with them. If you do want to get it by yourself, then yeah, go for it. Just do, I would say start with the base game campaigns and origins, and then just go one by one on the DLCs whenever they're on sale or just at your convenience. I wouldn't buy all of it at once. That's sort of a down draw to games like this, is that they don't include content in the future packs that you're buying. So definitely something to keep in mind in the future. Anyways, I was trying to focus on building up stuff. So is this done yet? Almost. This guy, we need to get automated for construction. This planet is now available for us. Alpine World. I feel like I want to terraform. Oh, it has a pre-sapient policy. Alright, well, we'll send these guys over and colonize them. They are machines after all, they can take it. And I think I do want another construction ship. However, we do need to finish building out our fleets, actually. So we'll do that. Reinforce them as well. That pretty much cost all of our alloys that we just built up. But upgrading the fleet is going to be the best thing to do. I feel like building just a third fleet over here, and then a fourth fleet just so we can... a fourth light fleet just so that we can move around and stuff. Yeah, I think Civ is a little bit more fun than Stellaris. Campaigns also don't last as long, unless you really make them out to last that long. I actually kind of skipped over Civ 6 a little bit. I don't think it's a bad game, it's just I was just not into it. But with Civ 7 coming out, I'm really looking forward to having it. So definitely going to get on board with that once it's available. Definitely once it's available. Actually, here, hold on. I need to claim this system. What? Yeah. I just really... So, like, my thing with Civ is that I didn't even mind, like, the art style change that they had for it, but I kind of do hope they go back to sort of the Civ 5 kind of aesthetic. Just with the improvements that they made in Civ 6. Because Civ 5, as much as I think I liked it,
Construction
there's
completed.
just things that Civ 6 did that I thought was just aesthetically better and
Ship
a little bit
upgrades
more...
applied.
It made a little bit more sense for gameplay.
Interstellar debris
So if they could just
analyzed.
combine those two, I think Civ 7 would just be perfect. Both in aesthetic and gameplay. So that's my own personal
Ship upgrades applied.
opinion with all that. But it is something that I kind of hope they will go ahead and go through. I think I just need to buy a whole bunch of alloys and go to town on them. Endless readings.
Situation log has been updated.
And then we can get these guys sort of reinforced the way they should be.
Construction completed.
Yeah, that. I'm pretty much on the same page there, Desert. And the thing is, like, the reason why I think Civ decided to go with that, because there is other strategy games that are very similar to Civ that started doing the whole district system. And
Construction completed.
I think they just decided to go ahead and give it a shot. And fortunately, I think it worked. Not that I don't mind the idea of how they did it in Civ 5, it's just I think Civ 6, on their ability to have ports for cities that are more inland, made a hell of a lot more sense. Because it felt like you could have, like, major city hubs and then, like, rural towns and ports and all this other stuff. I just think it made sense a little bit more than me always having to build a city on the coastline in order to reap the benefits of a coastline.
The special project has concluded.
So... if we ever get to Stellaris 2 Desert, because they're still making stuff for Stellaris 1, and I don't think they're going to stop until they legit make the game so big that you can't download it anymore.
Colony establishment has begun.
Actually, no, cancel that. We'll downgrade this. And we'll build up this starbase here, I think, instead. Yeah, and because again, like I'm a bigger fan of Civ than I am of Stellaris. Stellaris is just what I'm into right now, and Civ 6 being just sort of a game I never really got into. I feel like it's kind of too late to get into it right now, since Civ 7's on the way. So... these are... Okay, cool. Features, get rid of all this stuff. Let's build out some more cities, and we will make this more of a mining world, and then add alloys on top of that. So, anyways, though, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to Civ 7. I think it's going to be good. I don't have any information to back that up with, but I just feel like it's going to be a healthier situation for strategy games once that comes out. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. This is just sort of a weird middle ground that we ended up getting. Oh, thanks for the bits there, Desert. I appreciate that. Thank you for the support. And colonization again. Never played it, so I don't have an opinion on that. But if it's good, then it deserves a sequel. So hopefully they'll get that in for you. Because I would definitely appreciate
Construction completed.
a chance to try out another Civilization game proper. Because that's another thing. I kind of want them to make, or... So, like, Civilization Beyond Earth was a game that a lot of people either loved or hated. I actually thought it was kind of... I thought it was a fun idea. It just should have been tweaked a little bit, personally.
Blocker cleared.
And I kind of want them to go revisit that at some point, if they can. Not sure how that would work, but just personally, I think that would be a good idea. This guy's still constructing that. But let's go ahead and get a hyperlane built over here. Yeah, man, everyone's got that game that they have nothing but nostalgia for.
The special project has concluded.
Open borders. Ooh, these guys. I wonder if we can, like, be friends with these guys now that we're sort of cooperating. I don't know. I feel like we should send some envoys over here as well to keep improving relations. Unless I already did that. Yes, I already... Yeah, they're already doing that. Non-aggression pact. They can't go to war with us anyway. Yeah, and if you don't snowball correctly, it becomes a disaster later on, and you don't know that until you're in the situation. Yeah, and I'm trying to keep as much of a balance as I can.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
But it's just getting a little difficult. Synthetic crystal plants, that'll be good. The blocker. That's reactor. Here we go. Rift sphere. We'll research that just because I generally don't have a problem with consumer goods just because I kind of try to build a factory out on either every world or every other world until I have a better situation. Because, like, I have 100 consumer goods right now, and I can sell that at any point in time if I ever need to recover my economy. So it's not a difficult thing to keep a cap on. It's just when you're not thinking that, because you're focusing on your military or something like that, it can definitely become a problem. Which is sort of the situation I'm kind of in right now, is where I'm trying to build up my military more. So I've successfully finally reinforced both of my fleets. So I can focus on actually building a third fleet, finally.
Construction completed.
But, I don't know. Storm arrives. This too shall pass. I don't know. Create new fleets. I think what we'll do here is that I think we'll focus on a heavier fleet with these guys. So we'll have 2 carrier classes, 3 battleship classes, 2 gunship, cruisers.
System survey
Maybe
concluded.
4 with destroyers. And frigates to balance some stuff out, I think. Maybe 10 frigates. And focus on, like, maybe 10 destroyers as well. We'll make that. Essentially 20 frigates.
Research concluded.
Cruiser gunship. Okay. I'm gonna give this a try. See if, like, frigates would be an interesting build to start out with. Yeah. We'll do that.
Construction
Arcane
completed.
deciphering, astronomical interfacer, ancient rampart. I have no idea what this stuff does. Yeah, I just dealt with some pirates myself, so I get it. But generally, I think if you just have fleets at choke points, that generally is an
Research
easier problem to
concluded.
solve. Because let's say, like, most of my piracy has been happening like right here. So if I just built up a choke point at this planet here with a starbase, then I'd be able to have a fleet to deal with whatever piracy might be happening here. Of course, I'm not thinking that mainly right now because I have this rogue faction here that I do want to take care of. So I do want to build up a stronger fleet to be able to
Research concluded.
take those guys out properly. Gas refineries, yep, we'll do that. Advisor, we'll do that. So, and honestly, not gonna lie, most of the time I run into pirate fleets, it's mainly just because it's in a huge area that's unprotected. So if you had just like a star base in the area, I don't notice pirates popping up. I don't know if that's a game mechanic or if it's just my personal experience, but I have noticed that. So just heads up on it if that's something you want to give a try. We'll do energy grid and civilian industries. Okay. Yeah, that's generally true. That's definitely true. Yeah, neither vision has any merit. But, because just from my few campaigns with Stellaris, I very rarely run into piracy. So I think star bases is how you sort of mitigate that. So if you have star bases at choke points around your empire, that should be less of a problem, I think. We'll upgrade that. Oh, thanks for another 100 bits, man. Appreciate that. Always appreciate the support. Alright, so we have Sol Station ready to go. We can colonize it with humanity. But yeah, so, and honestly, Desert, if you have still, I'm assuming you have it just because you're talking like you have it, but if you do have Stellaris, I was thinking about potentially having an online campaign with SAP. So if you want to join in on us, just let us know. More than happy to have more
Knowledge is
people
the key
involved.
to the
I'm just waiting
universe.
for a friend to come back from Mexico. He's on vacation with his family right now, to see other family right now. And
We have
he gets back
encountered
later in the
spaceborne life
month, and we
forms.
were thinking about originally just having a campaign with him as well. Yeah, it's just an option, man. I always throw it out there for people. Internal Strength Committee. What are we voting on? Security contracts.
We have encountered spaceborne life forms.
I don't care. Every mercenary enclave gains 10 naval... Yeah, we don't want to be supporting mercenaries.
Construction completed.
I don't really feel like that's a thing. Yeah, does it? I've been following you for a few months now, and you seem like a chill guy.
The universe.
So... Armor torpedoes, that seems solid to me.
We
need to terraform Mars. I just realized that. We need to terraform Mars. Holy crap. Continental is 1,000. Oh, we need climate restoration. Do I have that? Can I research that? Well, we'll find out soon. I think it's societal that we need to do that in. So we'll definitely find out. I feel like we can downgrade this as well. Don't really need it. Definitely will need to upgrade. Serious. Hold on. What did I just hit? Yeah. Looks like the election's gonna keep him in power. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. It's advanced time now. Plus, Ranger, I'm also a very big Fallout fan, and if you want to join me on 76,
is the key to the universe.
I do have a private server for it because I decided to cough up the money for Fallout first for a little bit while I'm doing the intro to the games. So that'd be something else if you are interested. You know what? You guys need to just chill. I have not done anything to you, and you've just been hostile to me this entire playthrough. Well, I have a character that's not even level 30, Desert, so... Yeah, definitely you can join in. Predictive consumerism. Yeah. That's fine. So the Star Valley expansion, I'm hearing, is really good from people who are old-time Fallout fans. So hopefully that's a good sign. Again, I'm just kind of doing the base game right now. But definitely something I will be hitting up here hopefully soon. Yeah, they fortunately, they don't have that now. They've definitely made 76 more of the cooperative experience rather than the player versus player experience. I think Bethesda realized that no one was really going that way, and no one really was enjoying that gameplay, unless it was a specific mode for it, because they did have Battle Royale in it that people did like, but, you know, wasn't really a thing. Climate restoration, there we go. That's what we need. If we're going to do anything, we need climate restoration to terraform Mars. That's really where I'm at with that. So what we need to do here is build out some minor orbitals for our planets. Yeah, we'll do that.
We have encountered spaceborne life forms.
Yo, enough with the alerts. Can I please build this?
Our station is under assault.
We'll pause time here. Alright, come on. Yo, Desert, that's messed up. That's definitely not okay. Well, then, you know what? If you ever want to get back into it, just let me know, man. But I'm sorry that that happened to you. That's a terrible experience. I despise it when people act that way. Alright, we can let that continue now. You see, and that's so part of that is the reason why I kind of never got into 76 was because I don't like the aspect of an online Fallout as much as other people have. I like the idea of a co-op Fallout, and I'm glad that's what it's more or less turned into since then. But it's still kind of just, bleh, you know. Planets and sectors.
We have encountered spaceborne life forms.
Alright, so we have more pirates again. Alright, I might just need to just keep a fleet in this area. Then. Or build up a starport there, and then this is another choke point I can build up as well, so we'll do that. Yeah. Definitely 2 or 3 years ago. And that was even an option. Upgrade that. No.
We have lost a research station.
That's alright, we'll make all that back soon enough. Basic treaty broken. Alright. Yeah, we'll upgrade a base here. I still have plenty of room for star bases.
Construction completed. Construction completed.
This guy's almost done as well. I love how piracy is our biggest military threat right now.
Red alert. Spaceport under fire. A new world has been colonized.
Ruh. I think it's time that we sell some stuff again and bought some alloys. Keep reinforcing all that. I mean, Zab, you can definitely play with us. So I was... I might actually be streaming that this Saturday as well. So just to continue us grinding through it, because since I'm paying for Fallout first, I might as well try to just get through that as much as possible. And I announced it last stream, but I'm also moving Starfield
Spaceport under fire.
to being a YouTube series instead of a stream series, because I just don't feel like streaming that really is working for me personally.
Construction completed. We have encountered spaceborne life forms.
And we can build this one up as well. That going.
Construction completed.
Oh yeah, the giant sloths. I haven't fought one yet, but hoping to get into that. Yeah, these
Council
rivalries,
agenda
man.
available.
It's always this sector that's getting the
Red
pirates
alert.
as well.
Spaceport under fire.
Alright, so you guys, I feel like turning this into a trade system would be beneficial. We'll do a stronghold and research lab as always. A planetary shield generator on a star station. I kind of want to see what that looks like, to be honest.
We have encountered spaceborne life forms.
Yeah, I hated the floaters. The Chinese bots are fun, personally. I like fighting those things. Just as I like the idea of the swarm attack of robots. But
Red alert.
yeah,
Spaceport
definitely the
under
floaters
fire.
were the most annoying thing for me.
Construction completed. Engaging hostile forces.
Oh yeah, these guys are done.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
I think what I'll do is that I think I'll just build up some defense platforms on every single base that I have. At least one. Cash. Excellent. Awesome.
Engaging hostile station.
Excellent. That is done. Nice. Alright, let's heal up and then send these guys back over to our station. This guy needs to get upgraded as well. And let's go ahead and build up some defense platforms here. Just to be safe on stuff. Gotta go. Well, good luck on your copy date there, Desert. Hope everything goes well with it. And I hope it's good coffee, too. So, good luck with everything, and I'll see you again soon, man. Those guys are getting sent out. Reactive armor. But defense hull points, that'll be better. Okay, let's take a look at our planets and see what's going on here. I could probably switch out one of these guys.
System
Yeah,
survey
we'll do a
concluded.
planetary shield. I think we can switch this out with a Ministry of Production instead. Yeah, I think we'll be okay on that front. Alright. All this stuff. I need more gas crystals and the like. So I think what we'll do is that we'll build should be it. And then build that out. Rid of those blockers, and then I don't know, one energy district, I guess. Not sure. I'm not sure. Bruh, I am got a lot of minor artifacts, jeez. It's in session, what is this? Nominate Custodian, United Nations of Earth. Even if we oppose it, we can't really do anything, so we'll just abstain. Alright. We don't want that responsibility, but they're still going to force it on us. So,
We have
yay.
encountered spaceborne life forms.
Alright, let's check out all of our smaller worlds here. That's being built up now. This guy... We finished building
We
that
have
out.
encountered spaceborne life forms.
I need more minerals, jeez. Wow. Not expecting that.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Yo, how did our boy get up there? Alright, well, just let our scientists
Construction
go to town,
completed.
I guess. Still need to upgrade this guy out. We'll wait patiently on that, to be honest. Defense grid supercomputer, okay. You know, our third fleet's going to be expensive. Jeez. I can't do anything. And this guy's got all this here. I could turn this into an agro world. Since now that we're actually starting to build up what does that look like? I guess it doesn't make a difference, but I guess the planetary shield. Orbital bombardment damage minus 50%. Okay. Basically turns it into a super fortress from the looks of it. Which is fine. I have 6 unemployed. Alright. So Alpha Centauri seems like it's full. Finders keepers, okay. And I should discourage planetary growth, as our capital seems like it's full now. Brr, 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 brr.
Research concluded.
Excellent. Advanced strikecraft? Ooh, yes.
Blocker cleared.
Give me that. And where's my alloys?
Council agenda ready.
Alright, that should be it for our major battleship of that fleet. And now we can focus on the minor ships. Conquer nature. Do that. And terraform Mars out. Because I think what we'll do is that we'll
Knowledge
turn...
is the key to the universe.
Yeah. I think what we'll do is... Alien Zoo? Yeah, why not? I think what we'll do is we'll turn Mars...
We have encountered spaceborne life forms.
We'll terraform Mars into a continental world, which will cost us a pretty penny. Let's see, if I just sold more... There. There we go. Terraforming Mars. Let's do this. But I'm also really thinking about getting, turning this into a big trade hub. I need hollow theaters. So we'll have necessities for this base, but then the rest of this will just be trade. That's what I'm thinking. The more orbitals we build, the more sections we can unlock, so that's good. Alright, cool. This is built out, and what we can do now is... for this base, what we'll do is we will get a crew anchorage, a crew quarters. Because docked ships will be able to have a reduced upkeep while in station there.
Research concluded.
I think we'll pull these guys back to this system over here.
Construction completed.
Reverse engineer minor artifacts. Okay, we'll research that though, for now. I should probably get another commander here. So I think it was Earth that we had him stationed at. Or her stationed at. Yeah. And then we'll put her on. And that'll be good. And then we have Proxima B. But whatever. It'll be okay.
Construction completed.
There's another planet here we can...
We have encountered spaceborne life forms.
That's cool. Alright, so these guys, we're gonna need holo theaters as well here. And then I'm going to need a... There you go, crystal plant. Now we can build out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this should be it. And I still have 5 more, so what we could do is potentially just without those alloys there. Should be fine. All right. Great leader has died. Looks like we're losing a whole bunch of people now. Silent Voyage, awesome. Let's get a younger scientist here. There we go. Have them explore astral rifts as well. Artillery focus, commanding presence, we'll do that. Feel like we can downgrade Sirius's starbase and move it somewhere else. Thinking like right here would be best.
Construction completed.
Okay. Lacking alloys. Need 500 for that, really? Odd, well. I'm pretty sure this would be like a fallen empire over here somewhere. There should be 2 on the map. But we'll find out. Galactic Custodian appointed. Emergency Custodian powers upon the United Nations of Earth in an official ceremony broadcasted across the galaxy. We are appointed Custodian of the Galactic Community. As the first among equals, we have been charged with safeguarding the Galactic Community from potential threats, be they eternal or external, who would seek it harm. We have been granted vast powers in all community matters and can now propose special resolutions. Now we can get things done. Alright, well, let's stick gander at that. Guardian Angels Act. Non-Interference Act. Charter of Worker Rights, I'm going away from POPs. Pan Galactic Recycling Initiative. I want to Charter of Rights. And we'll support that. And I need somebody to represent us here. Yeah. Do that. Hey Zero, welcome in, man. I hope you're having a good day today. Need 500. We just need more alloys. Go ahead and build that up. Need the credits. Boom boom. Homemade sausages at the moment. Alright, that's cool, man. Hope they turn out well for you. Sausage is solid. Choice of snack for me. Though I generally prefer salami, personally. Read that up.
We are being
Well,
hailed.
you'll only get your hands more dirty than I am, so.
We are being hailed. We are being hailed.
Try and need a migration treaty from these guys. They're nowhere near us. But that's how the sausage is made, though. So Zero, go for it, man. Well, good, man. Now, do you smoke that, or do you cook the meat ahead of time and then grind it together? I don't really remember how that works. Hyper entertainment form. Alright, so you grind using raw meat, and then I'm assuming you would smoke that. I would guess. Yeah, definitely another synthetic crystal mine. Okay, that makes sense. And it's a good way of using the animal without wasting anything. Do I seriously not have envoys for all this? I guess I just was ignoring it outright. I got you, man.
We have encountered
I'm not
spaceborne
unfamiliar
life forms.
with stuff like that, but I just don't know details. Because I looked into it a while ago when I was worried that things were getting worse in the world, just because, like, you should know how to do these things if shit hits the fan. But never got back into it. Might be going to war here if this continues to be a problem diplomatically. Well, I mean, yeah, but that's kind of the whole point. Grease, fat, etc., and sausage. It's kind of what you want. I can imagine, though that is a crap ton of work you have to put into that, so if you guys are willing to do that, go for it. Definitely think we need a little bit more of that on a local level than relying on massive food chains. Just when the food chain fails, as it inevitably does during times of crisis, you know, there's everyone's food gone all of a sudden. We'll upgrade that up. How is the hollow here not? Okay, that's weird. Well, we'll get that upgraded. Hyper-entertainment forum. I will probably need hydroponic farm as well. And then we can build a reactor room as well. But unfortunately, I kind of live too close to the city to have a cooperative like that. Yeah, I've got a couple friends who are doing that as well with the fresh produce. I kind of wanted to get into it, but I don't really have the property for that. As well as the fact I do live nearer to the city, so it's not like a good location to build something like that. Not to mention HOA problems. So, all that jazz. Okay, we'll let that cook for a bit longer.
Research concluded.
And then we can make this out to be... Oh, I need an energy grid, and then we'll have commercial zones. Work that out. Should I craft reactive armor? I think would be best. Yeah, and that's just sort of where it's like I don't even have. I live in the suburbs. We don't have acres of land. We have a home, and that's about it. I have thought about potentially chickens. So. But I don't know. Problem is, people sell you out. That's the problem. I had a guy down the road from me who was doing chickens, and I don't care. Do what you want. It's your land, whatever. As long as you're not hurting people, I don't care. And so long as it's not an eyesore, I don't care either. But you know, if he was raising chickens in his backyard and one of the neighbors reported him to the HOA, so he had to get rid of it, otherwise he'd be facing fines. And it's just like that always rubbed me the wrong way. It's like, if it's in his backyard and it's not an eyesore, what's the problem here? So, just the usual typical people being BS. I think what I want to do is build a listening outpost. That should give us a little bit more to work with. Everyone's building hyperlanes now, so at least we're on track with that. I think we'll build hyperlanes this way. Yeah, good, exactly. So, they're just glorified bureaucrats, and I despise them. One of our guys next door to me was going to run for the HOA, and I was hoping to vote for him. Or my family was hoping to vote for him, since this is technically not my property, so I can't do that, but whatever. We were hoping to vote for him and get him in there, because he's one of those guys that, like, cares about the community and wants things to improve, so definitely hoping he gets in there. He's the kind of guy who like wants to put speed bumps around corners to make sure the kids don't get run over by the new traffic coming into my area from all the buildup. So, definitely a solid guy. Because the state will do it. Like, the state approves all of that kind of stuff, like, no problem. They don't... You want to speed bump in your area? Alright, cool. Fill out the paperwork. Done. Boom. Excellent. So... But I would like a much more sustainable system at some point. I just don't live in the right area for that, is the problem. It's kind of unfortunate though, because you have to be a part of an HOA to buy property in a lot of areas, and it's really annoying to me. Really don't like it. How do robots have unemployment?
Ship upgrades applied.
This guy needs to get upgraded too, but we're still building our fleet out. Yeah, I was dealing with that last stream, Zero.
Ship upgrades applied.
Fortunately, I made a couple of agreements. Not that I like doing that, but I made a couple of agreements with my neighbors for trade. And then, kind of like this. Which I actually might accept, because that'll boost us up a little bit more. Kind of need more credits to buy in alloys. But what I'm doing right now is that I'm focusing on building habitats for energy and trade. So I'm really hoping that evens out. Still gonna be a bit though. Yeah, why is there nobody? There we go. Hmm. Whatever. Anyways, though, let's continue that.
An alien nation is hailing us. Construction completed.
Also don't care. Gamma laser. Let's research
Construction
that real quick.
completed. We are being hailed.
Did I hit a limit on how many? Oh, I must have run out of alloys at some point. That makes sense. And then that's built out over there. And I guess I can build orbitals around stuff that doesn't. Yeah, okay. That's interesting. We'll do that. Yeah. Some minor orbitals all over the place. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Crap. Whatever, we'll build this way and just get the primary ones done. And come back to that.
An alien nation is hailing us.
Okay. I'm good. I don't need a research agreement with you guys. There's another hyperlane right there. Alright. Let's let that cook for a bit as well. Because I just need more resources. I'm getting close to being able to just wipe these guys out here soon. So, once these guys are wiped out, I think what we'll do is that we'll start actually thinking about taking some territory from these guys. Since they want to work so hard to be our enemies, we might as well just give it to them. Honestly, I could make claims. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll make claims all the way up there. And then once we have more influence, we'll make claims up to this. And then that'll be it. We'll expand up until this system
Knowledge
here.
is the key to the universe.
And then I think I'll be satisfied with territory. Honestly. Oh, I just lost someone. Leader retired. Insult. Okay, thanks, bud. Head of research. I legit have lost all my scientists. Okay. We will do that. Where are my science ships? Let's get you guys enlisted up here. Yeah, why not? Boom. And elections are going pretty well. Yeah, I don't care. Alright, that orbital is being built out now. Let's let that cook a little bit more. And now I think it's time to sell off some stuff again. Get some alloys purchased. I feel like this fleet's halfway being built now, potentially. Not entirely sure. Wonder how the Connet's doing.
Blocker cleared.
I'm assuming that's them there. This little gap. Oh no, this is them here. That's where they're at. We ain't surrendering.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
It's corvette hulls, yeah. Do that. Pirates sighted where?
Our station is under assault.
Build up a station. I think that should be enough time for us to work with.
We have lost a mining station.
Yo, man, these guys are getting powerful now. I might lose the station before that's built out. Guess not.
Red alert. Spaceport under fire.
It's trying, but it's going to get destroyed.
We have lost a military station.
Yeah. All right. Don't have a fleet nearby. We'll have to send a third fleet in.
We have encountered spaceborne life forms.
Charter of Worker Rights. Issues be relaxed. Yeah, ignore it. I don't really know what we're doing at this point. I generally don't. I haven't messed with civilizations like that. I mean, I've uplifted them, but that was about the only thing that I really did. So I haven't really messed with that mechanic too much, unfortunately.
The special project has concluded. Red alert. Spaceport under fire.
Okay. Jobs for everyone, whether they want it or not. Alright, my fleet needs to move here. Especially once we go through the Commonwealth of Man playthrough, we'll definitely be doing more conquering
The special project has concluded.
than anything else. Mars is only halfway there.
We are being hailed.
Am I lacking that much? Interesting. Oh, we got a new faction of guys
Research
there.
concluded.
I am good, buds. Don't need your people here.
We are being hailed.
Non-aggression pact. I don't care. Let's explore an astral rift. Awesome. And
Council
my
agenda
fleet should be
available.
almost there. Hopefully. That built out.
Red alert. Spaceport under fire.
Okay. Let's build out an orbital here. And just see how much of a difference one without makes. I'm kind of hoping it gives us just a district on something. But we'll see what happens.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
I had no idea you could do that in this game, so that's definitely something I'll have to look into. I think food will offer tribute. We're going to take these guys out soon anyway, so one more tribute's not going to be an issue, I don't think.
The special project has concluded.
Captives.
Engaging hostile forces.
Hold on.
Situation log has been updated.
Okay, this is a weird situation log. Yeah, we're not going to be able to rescue them. Oh well. Base terraforming is too fast. I don't have a point of measurement with that. I'll have to look into what you're doing to really get an idea of what that's like. Hurrah, they're taken out.
Knowledge is the key to the universe. Engaging hostile station.
Alright, where are we at? Ion thrusters. Land station output, we'll focus on that.
We are being hailed.
I'm gonna be away in a few hours dealing with something, so if I can, I'll dip in on your stream, bud. I don't need a defensive pact. I am the most powerful nation.
We
What
have
are you talking
encountered
about?
spaceborne life forms.
I think what we can do is let's sell off some stuff again. Let me buy up some
Research concluded.
alloys. Interesting. Alright, we have the astral stuff now. And then Research Institute. I think we're good to move these guys into position now.
System survey concluded.
Same thing with these guys.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
And I think what we'll do is that for these sections here, we'll just build up defense platforms. Standardized platforms. Yeah, I think we're good to move our fleet back for this operation.
We are
Move
being
this way.
hailed.
Yeah. Everybody's hoping to make this some big trade area, but I guess not. We can at least get 2 in there. Check out Earth as well. Honestly, I could probably just switch this out. With what, though? Yeah, it'll be fine. It's whatever. Basically, yeah. 0. That's basically what they are. It only helps if you're playing against actual players. And even then, it's just kind of like, well, why would you do that? You would just make an agreement to work with each other.
Research concluded.
Okay.
Construction completed.
This guy's almost ready. This guy needs to be built out more. We have 8.
System survey concluded.
Come back to that. Still lacking 4. That's because I'm still building this fleet here. Once we get our fleets into position,
Knowledge
we'll
is the key
advance
to the universe.
and really get going on this. Ugh. I'm sleepy today a little bit. I got a big day tomorrow. So, I guess one thing at a time. Now that I'm thinking about it, I might have to actually postpone stream tomorrow to like more noonish or afternoonish. It's because of everything I have to get done with my family. That's popping up because no one ever asked me ahead of time. Oh, hey, are you doing anything at this time, or are you doing anything this day? No, they just asked me if we can just do this. I'm just like, all right, whatever. I need to have my own place at some point. But so either the economy gets better, or I get a job that pays twice as much. This is where we're at. Alright, cool. We just gotta wait for the ships to be constructed.
Research
and our fleet will
concluded.
be at full strength. Alright. I feel like we're just patiently waiting at this point.
Construction completed.
Yo, I don't even know what happened here. This was not a Tomb World. Whatever event chain I was clicking on must have made that into something. Galactic Council, which I have far more voting power against.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Not sure how that goes, but alright. Sure how to do this. Come back to that, I guess. Okay. No, I don't want mercenary enclaves. What is this? Astral collapse. Weird. Alright, so we have our fleets, and now we can go ahead and move in and start wiping these guys out. I'm assuming. Where's third fleet strength at? Okay. They're about to combine with the other fleet. Should be good. Alright, cool. Let's send them in. Let's wipe these exploiters of our territory out.
Construction completed.
Hopefully by the time this battle is done, let's have a good amount of our fleet strength.
Engaging
I'd
hostile
imagine we
station.
would.
We are being hailed.
Big destroyer there. It's one station wiped out.
We are being hailed.
Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and repair our fleets. Reinforce them. Alright, cool. We only lost a couple ships on that, which is good.
We are being hailed.
Oh, they're sending a counterattack. It's not going to work, though. Especially if they want to attack us. There they are. You guys seriously going to attack us on our own turf? We're not at war with these guys, actually. That's interesting. Yo, everyone's becoming rivals. Let's claim the system. Alright, let's send these boys in. This might be a struggle here, but I think... yeah. This is the most powerful over here, so I think we can conquer this easily, but I'm not entirely sure how much damage we're going to take. So we will definitely find out.
We are being hailed.
Fine.
We have
I think that makes
encountered
more money at this
spaceborne
point.
life forms. Research concluded.
Honestly, let's do this.
Council agenda
Death of the
ready.
Great Khan signs the reign of... Okay. Great Khan is dead. Yeah, commercial pack efficiency would be nice. Okay. Where are we at? We'll be able to... I'm pretty sure... I'm fairly confident we'll be able to take these guys out without any issues. So...
We are being hailed.
not exactly concerned, really. This...
Construction
build a minor
completed.
orbital. Build minor orbital. That's not what I wanted. Come on.
Construction
to that, I guess.
completed.
Federation. Galactic Union. I'm good. You're on the other side of the galaxy, bud. You can't do anything here. I am my own.
Knowledge is the key to the
These
universe.
guys are fully upgraded. Let's move them in. Wait, what? Come on, guys. I literally just upgraded you.
Research concluded.
It passed even though I didn't want it to. Oh well. Hey Black, how are you doing, man? Welcome into chat. Always been curious on how Stellaris plays versus Moo. I
Construction completed.
don't know which game that is, if it's even a game. But I mean, free to take a look, man. Going through it right now. New continents. See how long they survive. Masters of Orion. Okay, never played it. I feel the name is familiar though. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Never played it. Maybe we should establish an embassy with these guys. Of course, they're closing borders to us, but they accepted our embassy, so that's one thing. Granddaddy of 4X Games, okay. I will definitely have to check that out then. Head and build this stuff out
Interstellar
here.
debris analyzed.
Arc furnace. We'll take a look at that later. Well, Mars has been successfully terraformed now, and I'll let you guys take a look at the model for it while we're here. Yeah, Stellaris is definitely not the most well-polished strategy game, I will admit. But let's go ahead and colonize
Interstellar
this.
debris analyzed.
Boom. Just like that, Mars will be colonized. And now we gotta move our fleets into position now that they're upgraded, finally. After all that. Yeah, Stellaris definitely has some things that it needs to still fix after all these years. But I don't think the game devs are going to care to do it. Just saying. I have this sneaking suspicion that they're kind of getting to the point of being done with this game.
We are being hailed.
I'm okay, buds. I don't need anyone.
Interstellar debris analyzed.
Analyze. We have an astral rift. Fascinating. Awesome. Let that keep going. Got a lot of guys we got to upgrade here. Investor. Yeah, investor will probably be best. Oh, that. Yeah, I can agree with that. Because and the more they do, the more of a bar it's going to be for people to get over to actually start playing the game. Because there's all this content that's going to take forever for you to play through, and not to mention the paywalls you have to get through to get it. So it's just kind of, I don't know, I feel like they should just be focusing on trying to get a sequel, a real sequel going for this game at this point.
Interstellar debris analyzed.
Well, that is just my personal opinion. Linear defense, okay.
Construction completed.
Which means I've got to get somebody else here. Yeah, we'll get Jin in. Yeah, that'll be fine. That is still a fun game to get into. I cannot upgrade these guys again. We gotta get onto this campaign. So we'll send these boys in after we get Jin going in. And let's go. Let's wipe all this out. Hopefully I'm not sending my fleet to their deaths, but we should be powerful enough to take this.
Research concluded. Engaging hostile station.
Yep. Well, they're definitely giving us a run.
Colony establishment has begun.
Excellent. Let's go ahead and pause this and get this stuff researching. Thanks, Zap. Appreciate it.
Research concluded.
You know what? This is actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. We did lose a decent amount of ships on this fleet, though. They're just all going to be engaging regardless. Thanks for the Taco Bell there, man.
Hostile station.
Alright, cool. We've taken it. And this was their most powerful system, so... solid. Very solid.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Exploit resource. Ooh, dark matter. That's good. Alright.
Construction completed.
We have successfully wiped these guys out. So let's go ahead and heal our fleet up. Get them reinforced properly. Claim this system as our own. This is a lot of extra resources. Nice, Zero. It's good to finally get some decent ships going on your fleet.
Research concluded.
Advanced railguns, alright. This guy's loaded up. All that. Station needs to get loaded up. And honestly, if I just replace this with the habitable district, that'll be better. And then we can focus on really just think we need to focus on trade, really.
Knowledge is the key.
Yeah, but you can
to the
boost that later in
universe.
the campaign, Zero. So no need to be worried about that. Colonial bureaucracy. Bro, what are all these upgrades that's happening to me right now?
Construction completed.
Oh well.
Blocker cleared.
Well, hopefully. That way you're able to start taking points on your campaigns. And we have another actual rise above the storm. I'll turn the cape below. I think that's better. Move on that. Okay. I think once we're done rebuilding our fleet and wiping these guys out finally, I think I might just call that a stream for today. Use 40 command points. Alright. It's not that bad. Could be a lot worse. Well, it looks like we have enough influence to claim a whole bunch of stuff again, so we'll do that. And as far as claims over here go, what I could do is claim that section out. And then I'm actually okay with my borders over here. I don't really have an issue with this, personally. Because we have the planets we want, he has the planets he wants. They have not been a threat to us at all. These guys are still authoritarian as well. Alright. Okay. Go ahead and start building this up. And I think what we'll do is just sell some stuff off here. And buy up a crap ton of alloys.
We are being hailed.
Alright. We'll move the fleet into position. And then we'll be able to wipe these guys out. Which will be fun. So. Go ahead and check on something real quick. Okay. Cool. Non-aggression pack? I don't think that's in the cards, but Pirates
Red
sighted.
alert. Spaceport under fire. Knowledge is the key to the universe.
We actually have a defense platform here, so
We have lost a military station.
we'll have to come back. We don't have a fleet in the area because we're dealing with our bigger problem here.
Our station is under assault. We have lost a research station.
You know what? I'm pressing forward. We need to get this dealt with so we can deal with piracy.
Construction completed.
So we'll send our fleet in, and this should be mopped up. Oh yeah, this should be mopped up real quick.
System survey concluded. Engaging hostile station.
Here we go.
Red alert. Spaceport under fire.
End of the Palx Credonian Corsairs. Hoorah. That's dealt with. Alright, let's heal our boys up and reinforce them. And then upgrade them afterwards. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for today, guys. That will be successfully managed to secure our borders, more or less. We still have these pirate fleets we got to deal with. So I think what I'm going to have to do is just... yeah. So, kind of waiting for this to be built up. There we go. Oh well, though. So, let's go ahead and dip out and find somebody that we can raid.